Holiday vacations, many of them are over and it's back to the work life, but some are still enjoying time off. And while it is a time for joy and being around family, those vacations can also create some tension. If your festive gatherings were more like a battlefield than a Hallmark movie, you are not alone. Today, Blanca Cobb joins to talk post-holiday stress and navigating the tricky family dynamics. Blanca, let's jump right into it. Where do you even begin to repair relationship cracks after a stressful family vacation?
The way you start is acknowledging that there were some problems. What happens a lot of times is people will ignore any upset feelings that they have or any type of situation because they want to keep the peace. But here's the problem. If you don't talk about it, it can fester. And when it festers, it can get worse when you actually see that person. So you definitely don't want to ignore it. You want to acknowledge that tension, but then also have a conversation.
And how can you approach this topic without getting people worked up?
You have to be very neutral. And what I mean is you just ask questions. Hey, I want to know, how did you like the vacation? What seemed to work? What was the best part about it? What what went wrong? What would you like to see differently next time when we get together? It's all about feedback, but you just have to come from a very good place of just wanting that information. And then depending on what they tell you, it kind of guides the conversation of what the next topic to talk about is.
And what about relationship problems between family members? How do you handle that?
You want to make sure that you're in a good mental and emotional space before you reach out to somebody to check in and see if they want to have a conversation. You can say, hey, there's a couple things that I noticed, would love to talk to you about it. Is that something you'd be willing to chat about? And then take it from there. Well, let's say that they say yes. This is where you want to share perspectives, but you want to listen to what they say. You want to accept their opinion, and definitely, this is not a blame game. It's really just gathering information, because the more information you get, the easier it is to talk about. And then also you want to listen to what they're saying, not your interpretation of what they're saying, but their actual words, understand the emotions behind what they're saying. And then lastly, you want to find common ground. So that way you can focus on solutions, because you want to resolve this in order to move forward.
Absolutely. Blanca, thank you so much. You can continue the conversation with Blanca on her Facebook page, Blanca Cobb, body language expert. We'll be right back.